Hello, everybody, welcome. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing is the Feed the Odds Board game, another one, and it is very interesting of how it goes. Plus, there's always a few announcements for all of you. Is Happy Easter to everybody. I understand that Easter began in many centuries. This is how it goes that way, and that's how it's gonna be. I actually tell you a story one time. I think a few years ago, I guess. But I'll tell you anyway. There was a long time ago when I was 16 years old. It was actually in 2012. So in 2012, when I was 16 years old, I it was Easter, and I never met the Easter Bunny before. Never have I ever. Anyway, I began to sleep in my own bed, and I have a loft bed, and it's so high up. It's very high up, and it had a ladder. I can go up and down on. Anyway, I had a good sleep, and I was sleeping. Now you know how the Easter Bunny usually gives you chocolates and Easter eggs and all that stuff, right? Well, I didn't know that the Easter Bunny came into my bedroom. So while I'm sleeping against the wall and I'm looking at the wall, okay, and I'm very quiet. Anyway, I was very quiet and I'm sleeping. About after very early in the morning when the sun was coming up, I began to hear one of those a sound, and it was like how a plastic sound that you can hear it, right? You know. Anyway, I'm hearing it, and it was coming from underneath my pillow. I'm thinking, oh my lord, like this is how it's gonna be. So anyway, when it was actually in you know the um, the sound was coming from my pillow. Um, I actually turned my head from the wall towards my pillow now. Now I'm looking at the pillow. I'm looking at it. All of a sudden, I bring my fingers towards the pillow and lift it up. Lift the pillow up. Now there was a big chocolate bunny. I'm thinking, oh my lord, like this is very interesting. Okay, and I'm thinking to myself, saying, "Wow, this can't be impossible. Like, this I might be losing my mind here, right?" So anyway, I appeared to look at the bottom of my floor because I was so high up in the loft bed, right? And I'm looking down, and there's a big, huge, giant size, Easter bunny. I'm thinking, holy, you know, it scared a little bit of my heart a little bit because it made me jump a little bit, like, oh my god. But that's how it goes. And then all of a sudden it vanished. So maybe the Easter bunny was saying to me, saying, good morning, hi, you know, just saying hi to me. And then basically it took off. See? So it was saying like happy Easter, right? It was very early morning. I have no idea what time the early morning was. Um, you know, in the Pacific Coast, it could be around 7 o'clock in the morning, or it could be after that. But maybe the Easter Bunny knows that I was an early riser. Maybe I was the first one to believe the Easter Bunny. All that. But that's how it goes, I guess, and that's how certainty it is. That's how it's gonna be. So, anyways, I hope you all like my Easter bunny. Basically, my real story there. Basically, let me know in the comments, and I hope that you all like it and enjoy it. So, without further ado, without any question, I'm going to be doing the Defeat the Odds book game again. So remember how it goes, and it's going to be how it's going to be. So, this is going to be how it is in that way, and this is how the real enjoyment it is, and this is how it seems to be. So that's how it kind of goes. But that's how it seems to be in that way, and that's how it is. So remember how it is, and that's how it is. So progress will be on your left side, Zodiac is on the right side. They're getting confused about it. That's how it goes. I have the dealer button versus the dealer. That's how it goes in that way, and this is how it goes. So that's how it seems to be. This is how it is, and this is the way it's going to be in that way, and that's how it is. So that's how it goes. Alright, so I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please give a comment if you want, and let's get started. So let's see. So Bogus have a blue card, so Yellow has the red card. Let's see. Bogus have the Jack of Diamonds. I have a 3 diamonds. So Bogus go first, because Jack High defeats the 3 low. So let's see. So yes, we'll get 4 cards, Bogus will get 5 cards. So let's see. And Bogus has a 4 King of Clubs, and they have the 10 3 of Hearts and Jack of Spades. Let's see what I got. I got the 10 9 of Diamonds, 6 of Hearts, and Ace of Spades. So this is very interesting. So Clubs and Hearts versus my Diamonds. So here we go. Let's start out with a different flop. And the flop is 4 diamonds, 10 clubs, 2 spades. The turn, 5 diamonds, and 4 hearts. Pokers have the 10-4 full house, defeats my pair of 10s. Pokers have 1 point. Zodiac has 0. And let's see. And the flop is Jack, King, 3 of clubs. The turn, Ace of hearts, and 5 of clubs. I have a pair of aces, but let's have the king out flush. Now it's 2 points for the Polygon, 0 points for Zodiac. Let's see. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue, add the red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 5-4 of spades, ace diamonds. And the turn is the queen diamonds. And then we have 3 spades. I have a pair of aces. Pokers have 4s and 3s. They have 2 pair. 3 points to Pokers, 0 points to Zodiac. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. So discard 2 blues, 1 red. Add 1 red, 1 blue, discard 1 blue. Add the blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is queen, 2-2, all hearts. And the turn is 7 spades. And 4 clubs. Pros have a 10-eye flush. And I have nothing. And that must be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Pro guys, 0 points for Zodiac. Wow. And let's see. And the flop is 10 of spades, 8 clubs, king of spades, the turn, 4 of spades, 6 diamonds. I have 10s and 6s, pokers have kings and 10s, they have 2 pair. And that must be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for poker, 0 points for Zodiac. Wow. That's very interesting. So I thought that everything would be fine, but I guess not. Zodiacs will get 5 cards, pokers will get 4 cards. Let's see. And I have the 7 of clubs, 3 spades, 7 jack of hearts, and 7 diamonds. So I have 3 7s, but I only use 2. Pokers have the 9 of hearts, jack of clubs, 6 diamonds, 6 of spades, so they only have a pair of 6s. Interesting. And here we go. And flop is ace of clubs, 10 spades, 3 clubs. The turn, 3 of hearts, and 9 spades. I have a 3 of a kind with a pair of 3s. That'll be 1 point for Zodiacs, 5 points for the pokers. And here we go again. And the flop is 3 of hearts, king of clubs, 9 of hearts. The turn, jack of spades, and 10 of clubs. I have jacks and 3s, pokers have jacks and 9s. Pokers will take it. 6 points for the pokers, 1 point for Zodiacs. And here we go. And the flop is queen of spades, 4 of hearts, 5 diamonds. Turn, 8 of hearts, and 6 hearts. I have the jack high flush, and I have the 8 high straight as well. So that'll be 2 points for Zodiac, 6 points for the pokers. Let's see. And the flop is 8, 5 of spades, queen of diamonds. The turn, jack of diamonds, and king of clubs. Pokers have a pair of jacks. Zodiacs has a pair of jacks, but pokers have the jack 9 against my jack 7. So it'll be 6 plus 1 is 7 points for the pokers, 2 points for Zodiacs. Wow. And then, let's see. And the flop is queen of hearts, ace queen diamonds. The turn, 4 clubs, and 8 clubs. I have a pair of sevens, pair of queens. I have 2 pair. And I kills Bogart's this pair of sixes and queens, and I'll move ahead. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Zodiac. 7 points for the Bogart. Wow. So let's see. So I understand that Bogarts will be ahead right now, but things can change. Things can change. So let's see. Add 1 blue, discard 1 red, add 3 blues, discard 3 reds, and the flop is 5 of spades, 6 of hearts, jack of spades. Bogarts have tossed up a pair of sixes. I have a straight draw. A turn. Ace diamonds. And 4 of clubs. Bogarts have a pair of sixes. I have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semi-straight. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Zodiac. 7 points for the Bogarts. Not bad. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue and 2 reds. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is 10, 7 of spades, 8 clubs. Bogarts have the jack high straight. I have top set. Turn, 9 of hearts. And 5 clubs. And both players have the jack high straight together. So it'll be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac, 7 points for the Bogarts. Not bad. Add 1 red, discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is queen spades, 5 diamonds, ace of clubs. The turn, king of spades, and 8 of hearts. Bogarts have the jack 9, so that defeats my jack 7. Bogarts will move ahead. So it'll be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the Bogarts. And I think, yeah, 3 points for Zodiac. I was close. I thought I was moving up, but I guess I'm stuck in that position. Let's see. Add 1 blue, discard 1 blue, add the red, discard 3 blues, 1 red, add 1 blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is 9 of hearts, 4 of clubs, jack of spades. And the turn is the 5 diamonds. And king of spades. I have a pair of jacks. Bogarts have 2 pair, jacks and 9s. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Bogarts. 3 points for Zodiac. Wow. see. Add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is 4 spades, queen clubs, 8 hearts. The turn, 10 of diamonds, and 6 spades. Players have the 8 and 10 jack queen, queen on straight. They also have top set with a pair of sixes. And Pogods move ahead, so that'll be 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points for the Pogods, and 3 points for Zodiacs. Discard 2 reds, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, 1 blue, just add 1 blue, discard 1 blue. And the flop is jack 3 of diamonds, 4 of clubs. The turn, 5 of clubs. And 10 of spades. Zodiac moves up by jacks and 3s. I'll move up, so that'll be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac, 9 points for the Pogods. Add 1 blue, discard 2 blues, add 1 red, discard 3 blues, 1 red, add 1 blue, and the flop is ace of clubs, 2 hearts, 7 of spades. The turn, 3 hearts, and 9 clubs. Pogods have pair of 9s. I have top set pair of 7s. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiacs. 9 points for the Pogods. Wow. Not bad though. Not bad. Let's see. So now Poets will get 5 cards, so I also get 4 cards. Let's see. Poets have the Jack 10 of spades, King clubs, Jack 8 of diamonds. Let's see what I got. I have the 5, 3 of diamonds, 3 clubs, 4 spades. So I guess this can be very interesting indeed. So let's see. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is Jack of clubs, King hearts, 10 clubs. The turn, 6 spades. And 3 spades. I have top set pair of 3s, Pogods have top set pair of jacks. So now be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Pogods, 5 points for Zodiac. And here we go again. And the flop is Queen clubs, 4 spades, ace diamonds. the turn, 2 of spades, and 6 hearts. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 high straight. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the Pro Gods. And here we go. And the flop is ace of hearts, 10 diamonds, 3 of spades. Top set for Zodiac. Straight start for the Pro Gods. The turn. 5 of spades. And let's see. 5 of clubs. And Zodiac has 3s and 5s for a full house. I'll move up, so it'll be 6 plus 1, 7, 7 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the Pro Gods. And let's see. And the flop is 7, 3 diamonds, 2 hearts. So now I got top set, both have a diamond draw. The turn, 10 spades, and 8 spades. Poets have 2 pair, 10s and 8s. I have top set with pair of 3s. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the Pro Gods. Not bad though. Not bad. So let's see. And here we go. And the flop is 4 spades, 6 diamonds, 4 clubs. The turn, 5 spades, and 4 clubs. Wow, so I have 5, 4, full house, but Pogas have 4s and jacks for a bigger full house. God dang it. Wow. Wow. That was impressive. Wow. So that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for Pogas. 7 points for Zodiac. Wow. That was incredible. Wow. Let's see. And the flop is 2 hearts, 7 spades, 4 hearts. The turn, 6 diamonds, and 10 spades. Poets have a pair of 10s. I have the 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, and they got the 5, 3 to make the straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 high straight, 7 high straight. I'll take it, so it'll be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the Pro Gods. Wow. Just wow. See, I'm discarding some cards. Now let's see. And the flop is 3 hearts, 9 spades, jack clubs, top silver, top set, the turn, 7 diamonds. But let's have a straight, but it's not ready yet. I need 1 more 3 to make quads. And queen diamonds, and that's no good because Pogas have the, they have the jack high straight, they have a queen high straight, they have the 9 and jack, king, queen, king high straight. So king high straight defeats my top set pair of 3s, and that'll be 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for the Pogas, and 8 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I think I did the best as I can, and I know that everything's going to be all ship shape and everything else, but that's how it goes. It's like, that's how the game is, and whenever you win or lose, that's how it goes, right? Because there is a percentage, and that percentage is 2.25%, whether you have the house edge and, you try to make the best moves, and whether you have a good way, fine. If you don't have if you have a good day with the cards, fine. If you don't have a bad day, if you have a bad day with the cards, then so be it. But that's how it goes. It's like, that's how it's going to be, and whether the way how it goes, that's how it's going to be look like, right? That's how it goes. But that's how it's going to be, and you have to understand that, because you have to believe it, and you have to, how it goes. It's like you're trying to overachieve it, but it's like, how would you overachieve it? How would you, how your own way of how it goes. So, it's the way how it is, and that's how it goes, and this is how it's going to be. So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please a comment if you want, and enjoy about my Easter story. Hopefully you like it and enjoy it, and you can enjoy that. But that's how it goes in that way, and I hope that everyone will have a fantastic Easter. Know about how it goes. Know that you're gonna have a good time with it and enjoy, because this is how it's gonna be, and that's how it goes. So that's how it goes, and that's how it's gonna be. So I hope you all like it. Hopefully you all enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye for now. Really, thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks, and thank you, and bye.